The law of rhythm states, everything flows, out and in, rise and fall. This principle teaches that all things move in cycles. There is a forward motion and a return. Nothing moves in a straight line forever. Every increase is followed by a decrease. Every high point is followed by a shift. This is rhythm. Think about your energy throughout the day. There are periods where you feel alert, focused, productive. And there are periods where your energy drops, focus fades, and effort feels heavier. This is not random. It is a cycle. Another example is motivation. You do not feel equally motivated at all times. There are moments of strong drive, followed by moments of resistance. This is the swing of rhythm. Now consider emotions. You may feel positive, confident, and clear at one point. Then later, uncertain, frustrated, or low. These shifts are part of a cycle, not a failure. The law of rhythm explains that movement happens in patterns of rise and fall. This also applies to progress. When learning a skill, improvement is not constant. There are periods of rapid growth, followed by plateaus or even setbacks. Then growth resumes again. This is a cycle. In work, relationships, and personal development, the same pattern appears. Expansion, contraction, action, rest, engagement, withdrawal. These are not separate processes. They are parts of the same rhythm. Problems arise when you expect constant upward movement. When energy drops, it feels like something is wrong. But within this principle, the drop is expected. It is part of the cycle. Understanding this changes how you respond. Instead of resisting the downward phase, you recognize it and adjust. For example, when your energy is high, you take action. When your energy is lower, you shift to recovery, planning, or lighter tasks. You work with the rhythm instead of against it. Another real-world example is sleep. Your body follows cycles of rest and activity. Ignoring that rhythm leads to fatigue and reduced performance. Following it improves consistency. Even attention works this way. You can only focus intensely for a period of time. Then your mind needs a reset. This is a natural oscillation. The law of rhythm does not remove these cycles. It helps you recognize them. And when you recognize them, you gain stability. You stop overreacting to highs. You stop being discouraged by lows. You begin to expect movement. And because you expect it, you can prepare for it. Everything flows. Everything rises and falls. And within that movement, you can learn to stay steady. Take a moment. You've seen how cycles appear in energy, in focus, in emotion. You've seen that movement is not constant in one direction. It shifts. Now, we move from understanding to observation. Rhythm is not something you think about. It is something you notice as it happens. Right now, your breath has a cycle. Your body has a natural pace. Your mind moves in waves. So now we shift from recognizing cycles to experiencing them, from reacting to movement to observing it. There is nothing to control, only something to follow and remain steady within. Bring your attention inward and prepare to observe the rhythm already present. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Do not change it. Just notice. Breath moves in and out. A natural cycle. Stay with that. In, out, rising, falling. Now begin to follow the full cycle. The inhale builds, reaches a peak, then releases into the exhale, which fades, before the next inhale begins. A complete pattern. Now expand your awareness. Notice your body. Small shifts, adjustments, subtle movement. Nothing is fixed. Everything moves in small cycles. Now bring attention to your thoughts. Notice how they come and go. A thought appears, stays briefly, then fades. Another follows. This is also a cycle. Now do not follow any single thought. Instead, observe the pattern of coming and going, rising, falling. Now return to the breath. Inhale and exhale. Let your awareness move with the cycle, not ahead of it, not behind it, with it. Now notice something else. You are aware of the cycle, but you are not being pulled by it. The breath moves. You remain steady. Thoughts move. You remain steady. This is the key. Rhythm continues, but you do not need to react to every rise or every fall. Stay here, breathing in, breathing out. Movement happening, awareness steady. Now take a slightly deeper breath in and a slower breath out. Feel the full cycle. Begin, peak, release, rest. Again, stay with this pattern. Everything flows. Everything rises and falls, and you can remain steady within it. Take one more deep breath in and slowly exhale. When you are ready, gently open your eyes and carry this awareness with you, noticing the cycles and staying balanced as they move.